The new Minister for Education, Shawn Edward, is rolling up his sleeves and getting down to the work of the people. With Parliamentary Secretary Dr. Pauline Antoine Prosper at his side, the cabinet member who held a wide-ranging meeting with the department on Monday is preparing for the all-important reopening of school in September. Edward continues to emphasize the need to build relations with the key stakeholders in the education sector.
I'm coming in for the first time this morning, and so there are a lot of pressing issues. A key one for me is the reopening of school on the 6th of September. I want to ensure as much as possible that we are in a position to open all the schools on the 6th of September. I know there are ongoing works at a number of schools, so later today I will be apprised of the situation by the works unit. And once that is done, I will take to the field to see for myself how well the various contractors are progressing. I needed to have said also that success in the education fraternity or sector is heavily dependent on the quality of relationship we forge, we foster, we build with the various stakeholders in education, the teachers' union, the students' council, parents. I mean, the entire education fraternity must work as one if this department of government is to succeed and deliver to the people of this country.
The third-term elected representative from Denwi North is under no illusion of his function as a policymaker. Cognizant of the demarcation of roles in the public administration of the all-important ministry, Edward intends to govern and ensure accountability while the technocrats of the permanent civil service manage the implementation of the new administration's policies.
I must say that I'm very, very excited about this placement. I'm coming in here and I take my role very, very seriously. Notice I say role and not job, because mine is really a function where I provide policy oversight, ministerial oversight in the Ministry of Education. There are a lot of technical people here, there are a lot of competent people working in this Department of Government, and I guess once I can get them to deliver an account for the government's time and to execute the various programs that have been agreed upon by way of a policy position of this administration, I would have done my job.
During the first meeting, Edward sought to get acclimated with the personnel in the department as well as set the tone for the institution tasked with the island's formal education system.
I just had a very brief meeting with the various heads of department and the permanent secretary, and basically just trying to feel the pulse of the leaders in the ministry and to let them know what I expect of them. I spoke to looking forward to forging a very cordial working relationship with everybody. I tried to underscore as much as possible the importance of what we do in the Ministry of Education, and unlike agencies say like the Ministry of Infrastructure, where they deal with concrete and steel and buildings and infrastructure, but we are dealing with young impressionable lives, and how well we deliver in this ministry can determine the quality of citizens we put out there to serve our country in the future.
Edward will be faced with a number of challenges in modernizing the sector, from bridging the digital divide in the classroom, the provision of support services, and the upkeep of schoolhouse infrastructure, to name a few. The former school teacher by profession has been tasked with the complete portfolio of education, sustainable development, innovation, science, technology, and vocational training. Edward has previous cabinet experience, having served as Youth Development and Sports Minister in the Dr. Kenny Anthony administration of 2011 to 2016. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.